Our book club's meeting at Walmart. Tomorrow's open.
Once a year, something amazing happens here in Monte Carlo.
Hi, I'm David Jokic, and I've left the beaches of Malibu to come here to the French Riviera for a very special event. The Champions of Magic, where the world's top magicians come to Monaco at the invitation of Her Serene Highness, Princess Stephanie. And for a few days, the story of a country becomes alive with grand illusion. Let's check it out, huh, boss?
Tim Cole is from the United States and hails from a distinguished magical family. Jenny Lynn is from South Africa, and together they really do make magic. Magicians have always been fascinated with the idea of passing one solid object through another solid object. Tonight, for Tim Cole, the two objects are a diamond plate slab of steel and the body of his wife, Jenny Lynn. Tonight, an hour of wonder and illusion like you've never seen before, as the champions of magic gather in fabulous Monte Carlo to bring you comedy, mind-boggling stage magic, unbelievable close-up, and to top it all off, a man will attempt to survive a passage through the deadly spinning blades of a jet turbine engine, with hosts for Serene Highness Princess Stephanie and Baywatch's David Chokichi. All on Champions of Magic.
All right, just tilt your head a little. Perfect, perfect. I know you're gonna love this thing. You know, maybe when I'm done, I can show you the Princess Grace Rose Garden. Just a couple more strokes. Shh.
David?
Oh, Princess Stephanie. Whoa! I had no idea you were here. Oh, and by the way, thanks for inviting me to co-host Champions of Magic with you.
You're very welcome, David. But What exactly are you doing here in the lobby of the Hotel de Paris?
Oh, I was just showing this fine young lady some of my talents.
Yes, you are talented.
Yeah, you know, it works for Nicholas Knight and Kim.
And it's Nicholas Knight and Kinga.
Well, you know, whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, from the United States and South Africa.
She's from Hungary.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the United States and Hungary, I'd like to introduce...
Nicholas Knight and Kinga.
Nicholas Knight and Kinga.
Cut!
God.
You blew it.
That was horrible. Okay, can we do it again?
No, that's fine.
I blew it. And
So what do we do?
let's go have an espresso across the way. What do you think about that?
Get out of here.
What do you think about this? What do you think about this? What do you think about this?
Don't you vanish, because when we come back, the world's wackiest magician is loose in Old Monaco. Originally from China, the world champion recreates Houdini's challenge. Plus, a man who is a human cartoon. A magical artist from the United States. Also, the world's most prestigious magic competition. Plus, a man attempts to pass through the deadly revolving blades of a jet turbine. All on Champions of Magic.
Take these off. Put these on. It's time to take a little trip. To a place where the water is fine and the crab legs are steaming, hot, and delicious. And for a little while, they're just $9.99 a pound. Escape to Red Lobster. Because life on land is dry.
There's one way to break the language barrier,
I'm pretty much lost here.
and that's a healthy white smile.
Molto gracias.
Crest Extra Whitening. It gently polishes like a dentist's paste to let your natural whiteness shine through. And that's not hard to interpret. Crest Extra Whitening. Behind that healthy smile, there's a Crest kid.
No limits, no restrictions, and now no borders. Because now your calls on Sprint are just $0.10 a minute. All day, any day. Even to Canada. And right now, 30 of those minutes are free. Every month for life. $0.10 a minute. even to Canada. Come live in a world created around you. Call 1-800-PIN-DROP. Sprint ahead.
Good boy, Simon.
When your dog is the star of a syndicated comic strip, you get lots of fan mail. Okay, Simon gets most of it. When we ran the strip where Simon snubs his food, people sent all kinds of dog food. I read the labels, and in every bag of Purina One brand beef and rice formula, beef is the #1 ingredient. In lots of designer dog foods, it's corn. So I let Simon try Purina One. I'd say it went over pretty well. Purina One, second to none.
NYPD Blues Rick Schroeder in the premiere of the ABC Monday Night Movie.
All for one and one for all.
They thought it was the night of their lives.
She's pretty hot.
Until it turned deadly.
What did you do? There's a lot of loonies out there.
Rick Schroeder stars in What We Did That Night, tonight on ABC. Welcome back to glamorous Monte Carlo and Champions of Magic.
Amazing Johnathan. There he is. See? He's crazy. Wacky. His humor sometimes.
Good. Just try it. More, a little more.
What?
Okay, now watch. This is really cool. Okay, pick a card and I'll tell you what it is. You realize, of course, I'm looking right at the card.
Yes.
Okay, good. It's expensive. How do you afford this kind of stuff? Put it back in the deck. Not only am I going to cause your card to rise to the top, I changed it to 7 apart. Good, memorize it. Put it back anywhere in the deck. All right? Now I'm going to try to find your card.
Good luck.
6 of spades. No, that's not the 6 of spades.
This is.
I should be doing this for you. No. Okay, she stuck it in there too quick. I wasn't ready. That's how Houdini died, you know. Looking at these pictures here, you have to explain who these. I don't know who any of these people are. That's the guy from Frasier, isn't it?
Wacky. Out there.
This next piece really has me excited. It features the rarest of all rarities, a female magician.
Who's also world champion. But she needs a male volunteer.
Well, she's not gonna try and saw me in half or anything like that, is she?
No, don't worry. She just wants to tie you up.
Oh, she wants to tie me up. I like the sounds of that.
I knew you would.
So how does this whole thing work, though?
I don't want to spoil the surprise. Go.
Yeah?
Come on. You'll love it. Just
Sure.
go. Yeah.
She's not gonna hurt me or anything, is she?
No problem.
Oh. Hi, I'm David.
I'm Juliana.
Nice to meet you.
Let's meet. Whoa, you're very strong as a muscle.
Oh, you
So
too.
good.
So, what are we gonna do here?
Let's do some magic.
Okay. Who's this? Hans and Franz?
This is our assistant from the hotel.
Buongiorno, boys.
Okay, I have 2 ropes. I want you to check it out.
Okay. Looks like a rope to me.
No problem.
No?
Good.
Very good. Franz?
And this one, I want you to check it out too.
It's good?
It's good?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you please tighten my hand?
Tie your
Very
hand.
tight.
I've been waiting for someone to say that all weekend long.
Pull.
Again?
One more.
One more. Yes. All right.
It's tight.
It's tight.
Very tight.
Yeah.
We go like this.
Tie him in the back?
Yes, please. Oh. Okay.
It's like that.
It's very tight.
Yeah, here, let me tighten it a little more. Just for security. Okay.
Okay. It's tight.
Yeah,
Very tight.
it's very tight.
Okay. Can you tie it around my body, please?
Around your body. Okay. Do you like some twisting knots here?
Sure.
Okay, now a big
Make
one.
a knot. Yeah, make a knot.
David Copperfield's got nothing on me. Whoa, what's this?
Yes.
Voila. Okay, Franz, I think I need your help here.
Okay, around my arms.
Down low.
Very tight.
All
Okay.
right. Okay.
You very tight?
Tie here.
Yeah.
This is a lot of knots. This is more than I did in sailing class when I was a kid. Okay.
Hold the longer one. One more.
One more. Getting a workout in here, Juliana. Okay, let me inspect you. Looks tight. Looks tight.
Okay, now I want you to go with me inside here.
Inside of here? That's kind of forward, isn't it? Okay.
Okay,
Franz?
come on, get up. So, are you ready? Okay,
I'm
let's
ready.
do it. Come on, let's do it.
Oh, Juliana, this is kind of
Come on.
forward. I think
Come on.
Princess Stephanie might be a little mad.
Okay,
Whoa, Moon River.
1, 2,
Buckle my
3.
shoe. How'd you do that? It's my jacket. Bravo. No, really, they cut. I just heard them go cut. How'd you do that? You just tell me right here in my ear so I can practice this later at night. You can tell me.
I'll tell you later.
Okay, maybe in my bedroom or. All right, well, that was a lot of fun. I gotta run. I can go in and catch an espresso with a buddy of mine across the street. Good luck. Okay.
Thank you.
See ya.
I tried to escape.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere. Still to come, a mind-bending defiance of gravity with a surprise ending. The fastest hands in the West, or East for that matter. Plus, how to avoid being chopped hamburger as a man defies the steel blades of a jet turbine. Coming up on Champions of Magic.
New Ziploc containers. Test number 12. Both of these containers can go into the microwave. One of them doesn't always make it. Ziploc, all you ever wanted in a container. New Ziploc containers. Test number 23. These containers cost about the same. But how do they really stack up? Ziploc, all you ever wanted in a container.
Heard the buzz? My honey barbecue wings are back at KFC. Dripping with my zingy honey barbecue sauce. Now that's finger licking good. Get 6 for $1.99. And hurry, honey, I'm home.
Hey, Parquet, what's the word?
Better.
Better? Aren't you supposed to say butter?
Better.
Butter.
Better.
Look at how you melt. Just like butter. You really do taste better.
Butter.
Parquet. The flavor says
butter.
It all began with its solid form design. Now that design is achieving some very solid results, presenting the most solid Grand Am ever for the most solid ride of your life. And now Grand Am has been ranked the most appealing entry midsize car by J.D. Power & Associates. It's excitement, well-built. Grand Am by Pontiac. Get into a well-equipped Grand Am today for only $229 a month and drive away with one solid deal.
What is Nicorette? Nicotine replacement gum. It helps you stop smoking cigarettes, but you don't chew it like regular gum. You bite Nicorette until it tingles. Then you hold it between your cheek and your gum. And you get a lower level of nicotine to help you fight your cravings. And as your cravings get fewer and fewer, you use less and less and less Nicorette until you use none. And none is a wonderful number.
Nicorette gum helps you fight your cravings, your habit, your way. You can do it. Nicorette can help.
The sun will rise. Winter will come. And water will taste as fresh today as it did 1,000 years ago. With Brita.
This week, it's 3 episodes of Brothers Keeper, giving you a chance to get to know them better.
As a single father, I face unique challenges.
People still have the idea that athletes aren't smart.
I made a Popat.
People ask what it's like being a sports agent.
You're right, all right.
Brothers Keeper 3 times this week, starting Tuesday after Home Improvement on ABC.
Welcome back to Monte Carlo and Champions of Magic.
A little more on the right shoulder. Yeah, that's it. You really have great hands, you know? Maybe later I'll show you the Princess Grace Rose Garden. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the spot. Now, maybe later tonight, could have a quiet evening, a little wine, and some soft violin music.
I hate violin music.
Oh, yeah. Me too, man. Me too. I'm with you. You know, speaking about great hands, how about that JB band? You know, there's an idea. You know what? I'll get JB to hook up with us. We'll go get some grub and chug some brews and chase some ladies. You know what I mean? Be gentle.
Let me just put some cards down here. And David, I want you to look inside the pack. Okay? That was a little fast. Okay, just look at one card as I go through them all.
Okay, I got one.
You got one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I need to tell you?
No.
Okay.
No.
Should I tell her?
No. No, not yet.
I want to tell someone. I feel like I should tell someone.
But I'm going to try and cut to it. I'm going to try and cut to it, David. Look, I'm going to try and cut right to your card. One card.
If you get this.
What card did you think of?
King of Hearts. Come on, that is just absurd, man.
Here, Princess, can you sign this card for me?
Can we trade our cards then after? No?
Sure.
Just put your name on there. Thank you. And here's the idea. I want you to just try and follow. Let me just let it dry up a little bit. Here. Now here's the idea, okay? Here's the idea. I'll do this very slow. Now I'm gonna let the card stick out of the pack like this. Look. If you can follow it. If I put cards above it and below it like this. Okay, I want you to actually, if you could push this in, push the card all the way in very slow. Okay, that way you can follow the card. Now look at the side of the pack. You can see it rise up to the top.
No.
All right, that's enough. You're making us look like idiots.
Here, you try it. Here, take the card and just put it inside. Okay, and try and watch the top of the deck, because if you stare at the top of the deck, you'll see how it's done. Look, just watch. And actually, if you can kind of cut it, shuffle it a little bit.
How?
Any way you want, just right here.
Just want. I used to play a lot of poker back in the day.
Right.
Just cut it?
Yeah, like that. And cut it one more time. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Now just press down on the top of the pack. Yeah, a little bit, a little harder. Yeah, like that, like that. Okay, now look at the top card. It should be there. That's not it.
It's not it, man. We busted it. We busted it. Yeah!
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Let me try this another way. Look.
He's a good best real bad.
All right, now here we go.
Now he's mad.
All right. I'm gonna get it now. Here we go. Okay, now look. If I just put these together like this. See, here we go. Let's see, we should get this.
Oh!
That's not it either.
We busted him again, and we're 2 for 2!
All right.
No, he's good.
Here, look.
This is all a setup.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't catch on.
Now we're gonna be really
slower than most. God, man, hey, man, we didn't.
Oh. Wait a second. Okay, can you help me find it? Because I think. Can you just turn some of these over? What was that? The King of Hearts, right?
Was it Hearts?
Yes.
Yeah. It's not here. Mm-hmm. Do you have some water? Can I have some?
No way, dude. If that's a card, then this is just wrong.
Here, hold that.
You got it in?
Oh, God, that's incredible.
That's amazing, man.
Yeah.
That's a round of applause for our boy.
God, that's incredible.
That's amazing. All right, what you want to do here is pump your arms up and down real slow, okay? Go ahead, give it a try. Okay, now you want a big smile on your face. You're loving this. Excellent, excellent. Slow, slow, slow. Okay, why don't you guys look good. Give it a go, go. Nice and slow, feel the love. Nice, beautiful, beautiful ladies. Great smiles, you guys are perfect.
David,
hey.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just showing some fans of the show how to run like the girls on Baywatch. See, on the show, we just slow down the film, but why tell them and spoil the view, you know?
Exactly. David, you know there's an effect on Baywatch I've really always wanted to see.
Oh yeah, what's that? Way to go! Excellent,
wet one.
excellent, excellent! What? This is not me! Oh! I can't swim! Ah!
Nicholas Knight and Kinga are a new brand of magicians. They're really hip and modern.
Go ahead, talk about Kinga. Kinga. That's you! These are all you! Kinga! It's Kinga and Nick!
They really make paintings come to life. And they're a wonderful couple.
There's no more Kinga.
Still to come, the amazing Johnathan continues his mischief on the streets of Monaco. And the world-famous Monte Carlo Magic Competition. Plus, the Turbine of Terror on Champions of Magic.
McDonald's salutes the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr. This new year, resolve to get new tires for your car during Sears Bridgestone Tire Sale. With thousands of tires in stock, we've got the right tire for whatever you drive. And right now, all of our Bridgestone tires are on sale. Plus, all Bridgestone Road Handler tires come with road hazard coverage and roadside assistance at no extra cost. And all our tires are backed by Sears' promise of satisfaction guaranteed or your money back. All Bridgestone tires on sale through January 30th, so hurry to Sears, your smart stop for tires and batteries.
Lou Gehrig was driven by it. It's been a part of Jordan's game, and it really gave Jenner the edge. For the past 75 years, it's been in a lot of great athletes because it's been in every box of Wheaties. 100% whole grain, fueling champions for 75 years. Wheaties, let it fuel you. Hurry and vote today for your favorite Wheaties champion of all time. Top 10 boxes will be re-released. See box for details.
Champions of Magic will continue in a moment here on ABC.
The lives of the people you've grown to love will change forever on Boy Meets World.
Did the worst thing that I could possibly do.
Be there for a new beginning, a devastating end.
John's father had a heart attack.
And an inspiring romance that gives hope. The next 6 weeks of all new Boy Meets World will truly rock your world. Fridays on TGIF, 8:30, 7:30 Central.
Got something special under the arches?
Oh, yeah.
Proud, aren't you? So how does it taste? Well, show us what you got.
All right.
Now you can start $19.99 with a cheddar melt for just 99 cents. A quarter-pound patty topped with tangy cheddar cheese sauce and teriyaki grilled onions stacked high on a soft rye bun. This offer ends Thursday, January 28th, so hop to it. Just like New Year's Eve, it'll be gone before you know it.
To raise the bar for the entire industry, it will take even more than standard front and side airbags and a steel safety cage. No, to really raise the bar, it will take America's best warranty with 10 years powertrain coverage, 5 years bumper-to-bumper protection, and 5 years roadside assistance. Introducing the all-new Sonata. From Hyundai, consider the bar raised.
You may have seen this from 10-10-3-2-1, but you might have missed this. And when the other 10-10 numbers hit you with their fine print, their flat rates aren't so flat. Too many restrictions, too many disclaimers. Get rid of the bull!
Dial 10-10-297 and pay 10 cents a minute state to state and within Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Every minute, every time.
So when you see a 10-10 offer now, look for the fine print, then look for 10-10-297. 10-10-297, savings made simple.
What a waitress said about the impeachment trial that almost cost her her job. Next, Inside Edition.
Champions of Magic 3 from beautiful Monte Carlo.
Greg Froon is a world champion of stage magic. He brings traditional magic to new heights. His great dove act made him famous. He's Canada's most famous magician. He now has added grand illusions to his show, and it makes it really great.
the first illusionist to make a lady float on air, he is the first to have her pass right through him while levitating. Watch this. Greg is performing on the stage of the Princess Grace Theater in Monte Carlo, and you are seeing the illusion without any camera trickery. And he has a surprise ending in store for us.
Princess, just take the cards. Mix them.
JB Ben is only 22 years old, but this young New Yorker is already a master of close-up magic. And one thing is certain, you don't want to play cards with this guy.
Just look at one. Okay. Okay, you got one?
No.
No?
No.
No, okay, I'm going a little fast.
Okay.
Did you see one?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Mix them one more time. Oh, no, now you're screwing. Wait. You can't do that.
Trying.
That's not allowed.
We're trying.
All right. No, you got me that time. You got me. Red. Hold on. Just don't think. Just think about your card. Only your card, okay? Okay. What was the card? What was the one?
Jack of clubs.
I think you swallowed a bunch of cards earlier tonight, and now you're just regurgitating them like a camel.
Wow.
That is.
You should do that.
That is brilliant. Are you kidding me?
Who wants some peanuts? You like peanuts?
Yes.
Have some peanuts. You like peanuts? Have some. Now open this. It's peanuts. Open this up. No. Just it's peanuts. Okay, yeah. Open it. Quickly. It's peanuts. What are you doing? It's just peanuts. No, I'm kidding. Say silk 5 times as quick as you can.
Silk.
What do cows drink?
Milk.
No, they drink water. They give milk. Hey, oh, look at that bird. Here's how you win the T-shirt. You got to answer the quiz, okay? Now, how many animals of each did Moses take on the ark? 2?
No, Noah.
Yes,
Moses.
you got it. Oh, she's good. Very good. Look at this. Take a car antenna. You tie a spider on a string to the end of it. Right?
Is it real?
No, it's not real. Then you can go and scare all kinds of people with this. Right? You want to go try to find someone to scare with this?
Yeah.
You guys want to try?
Yeah.
Okay, you try.
have a whole army of evil little kids working for me.
Don't go anywhere because the Amazing Johnathan's not through. Plus, the world's largest bologna slicer and a man crazy enough to go through it on Champions of Magic.
These are the kids that I hang out with. They're all cool, in different ways. But we're a lot alike, too. Because, you know, we all deal with the same stuff, same decisions. Like smoking. Forget it. We all came up with the same answer. Not for us. We don't have to smoke to be different. Being ourselves is enough.
Bubbles go. Can I be invisible? Can I fly?
Endless questions.
What's for dinner?
That one's easy. Tyson chicken chunks. No fillers, no preservatives, no artificial flavors, no leftovers. Tyson, we're chicken.
My belly's talking.
Let's break away, relax your mind, where twisted roads help you unwind. You're in control now, you're on a roll now, you're making whoopee.
Nothing puts you in complete control quite like the Agile DeVille.
You're really moving, it feels so soothing, you're making whoopee.
DeVille, for the time of your life.
New Quaker rice cakes. 60 calories, never tasted better.
Yeah, sure. Remote time.
Oh, no, wait, look. New caramel apple with creamy caramel chips.
Ooh, I haven't had that since I was a kid.
And new cinnamon streusel, topped with rich cinnamon chips.
This I've got to taste.
Well then, take a bite.
And they said interactive TV would never catch on.
New Quaker rice cakes. Taste is the reason you'll be surprised.
Can I try the caramel apple?
1-800-CONTACTS is the world's largest contact lens store, with 4 million contacts in stock and 50,000 shipped every day. You'll get delivery right away. Call 1-800-CONTACTS. We deliver. You save.
The premiere of the ABC Monday night movie.
One for one, one for all.
They thought it was the night of their lives.
Pretty hot.
Until it turned deadly.
What did you do? There's a lot of loonies out there.
Rick Schroeder stars in What We Did That Night. ABC Next.
Looking for a Southern belle?
Well, slap my butt and call me baby.
Dharma and Greg go a little bit country.
Just think Gone with the Wind.
Well, Miss Scarlett, I don't know nothing about birthing no babies.
Nominated for 4 Golden Globes, an all-new Dharma and Greg, followed by a new Brothers Keeper. See y'all Wednesday on ABC.
Y'all come back now, yeah?
Every year, Monaco hosts a unique event, an international search for a new champion of magic. Under the patronage of Princess Stephanie, a blue ribbon panel of judges awards the Grand Prix to the most deserving newcomer. This year's contestants included, from Hungary, David and Monica. From Germany, Julius Frack. From France, Boris Wilde. From the United States, Sylvester the Jester.
Of course, I'm talking about paintings on black velvet. Now, as you can see, this is not quite done yet. It kind of needs something. I'm not sure what. Then again, maybe less is more.
The Monte Carlo Magic Stars also invites the world's top professional magicians to perform while the jury deliberates. This year's roster included world champion of manipulation, Juliana Chen. champion of stage magic from Canada, Greg Fruin. At the end of the evening, Her Serene Highness Princess Stephanie had some thoughts to share on the art of magic.
We all need a little more mystery in our lives. Well, magic gives us that mystery. And not only that, a sense of innocence, a moment that makes us all children again. Magicians are merchants of dreams, and for that, we thank them.
And finally, the jury's award for the Grand Prix of Magic went to Sylvester the Jester. Here are some highlights from Sylvester the Jester's award-winning act.
I think I see my dream girl. Oh no, it's just two bald guys. Well, allow me to introduce myself. Sylvester the Jester, at your service. Ah, thank you. Shucks. And welcome to my cartoon. Observe. That was corking me. Sorry, mister. Ah. Party. Ah. Whiskers. Can you see him? Right there, can you see him? Look, right there. This makes everything big. Whoa. But you know, shaving is just too disembodied. That's why I had to invent this. Observe. And mostly, why? Back to normal! Need a drink. I got an iron. Woo! Hot one. Steamed and pressed. Back to normal.
Well, we're here in front of the palace, and I'm just waiting for Jonathan to show up. Don't know where he is.
I'm here. Who lives in this dump?
Well, my dad.
Oh, your dad. That's the palace. Yeah. I didn't mean dump like in dump. I mean dump as in palace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured.
I gotta show you something. Okay, now put your hand out. I'll show you what kind of magic. Now I'm gonna put pressure on your palm like this. Does that hurt a little? Okay, cool. Now watch. Does this feel like a spider crawling on your hand?
No.
Turn your hand over. This is plastic. It was supposed to be the real. Where's the real spider? Examine these scissors. Make sure that they are real, that there's no tricks, they don't bend. Okay? Now I want you to get a firm grip on these scissors, what we call in the States an OJ grip. Okay? Just like that. Now I want you, you're about to make a very large hole in my arm. Now when I count to 3, 1, 2, 3, you lift your arm up as hard as you can. You jam it in that hole.
No.
You can do this.
No.
Oh, it's a trick. This is a Champions of Magic 3. You've seen people cut in half. You've seen people's heads floating around. You can't do this. On 3. 1, 2, 3. You lift it up and you jam it in there as hard as you can. 1, 2, 3. No, you no, not now. You got to up and jam. Okay, you got to really cram it in there. 1, 2, 3. You're a psycho. Give me those. Are you nuts? You were gonna do it. You're nuts. You're crazy. You were gonna do it.
Tim Cole is a very distinguished man. Tim and Jenny are one of the best magic acts in the world today. They come to us from Malaysia, where they have their own magic show. Just the idea of going through a jet engine turbine is pretty... No?
Do it every day, baby.
Oh, yeah? That's why you look like that, huh?
This shot will not cut away. Watch closely because you're about to be amazed. Champions of Magic will continue.
3 things: shift, speed, focus.
Why is that ambulance there?
Take it easy, take it easy. Lift and jump. And turning and smile.
Piece of cake, Captain. Let's do this.
He's training for his biggest adventure yet. Oh yeah, he's ready.
Plane tickets to the town where she was born, $1,200. Train to the house where she grew up, $63. Pints at the pub where she met your dad, $8. Finally understanding where your mother was coming from, priceless.
There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's Platinum MasterCard, accepted all over, even pubs in Ireland.
Tonight, Mr. Reach introduces new Reach Ultra Clean, the brush that's proven to deliver a superior clean. First, experience the bi-level bristles as they attack plaque between teeth. Then watch as the unique side bristles tackle gum line plaque. And be amazed as the extended tip cleans behind back teeth better than the leading brush. Yes, it's clinically proven superior. It's gonna be big. New Reach Ultra Clean toothbrush.
Don't just brush, reach.
In the next 10 minutes, careers will blossom. New journeys will begin. In the next 10 minutes, small wonders can occur, including now, cooking up a great beef dinner in just 10 minutes. How? With nutritious, fully cooked, fully prepared beef dishes. They're in your grocer's meat case. Just heat for 10 minutes and enjoy. In the next 10 minutes, good things are gonna happen.
I get the first beef off.
Beef, it's what's for dinner tonight.
This is the one, the home improvement with the funniest bits.
For the guy on the go who has to go.
The biggest stars like Oprah and Jay Leno. And did we mention Tim's the people's choice for TV's favorite male performer for the 8th straight year?
Woo! Tim is truly a visionary.
An unforgettable new home improvement followed by a special Brothers Keeper. See you Tuesday on ABC.
What are we supposed to do, this goodnight stuff?
I don't know, I mean...
Did you get a script?
No, did you?
Huh?
And this whole shoot's been a joke, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's like waiting, changing.
I mean, what'd they do to you?
They had me change my outfit in, one of the trucks, the light grip truck or something.
With all the grips watching? Yeah, that's so typical. You know what he had me doing? He had me like on a massage table with like this big buffed out guy trying to break my leg or something.
Oh, that's nice.
You know, funny, funny. What is the deal? Where is everything?
Society de Bain de Mer Monte Carlo provided accommodations at luxurious Hotel Hermitage. Society de Bain de Mer hotels, casinos, and resort. History, elegance, and comfort for the vacation of your dreams.
They say we're young, we don't know. Won't I want to be a star. Well, I don't know. Well, that's true. I got an idea for a TV show. I really feel this baby's gonna be a new beginning for us. I knew this was gonna happen. I didn't.
With a tough New England winter expected, what is there to be happy about? Well, if you're behind the wheel of a Ford Taurus, plenty. Now during the year-end sales event, take your choice of Taurus wagon or sedan for just $229 a month. Both come with the government's highest 5-star safety rating, and both give you the confidence of front-wheel drive. And that makes getting through a New England winter something to smile about. It's the year-end sales event and your chance to save on Taurus wagon or sedan for just $229 a month. Wintertime is a happy time at your New England Ford dealer.
It's 4 a.m. Your little girl's coughing. You've been up all night. So have we. At select CVS pharmacy stores, we're open 24 hours a day, every day, with pharmacists that can answer any questions you might have. Because we understand that being a parent is a full-time job.
Care that touches everyone one at a time. CVS.
Here we have the king of the jungle, the great lion of Africa.
Not that wildlife, your wildlife. And right now you can help tame your life with caller ID, additional lines, and home voicemail from Bell Atlantic.
Did you see who is eating lunch with Todd today? Hey, leave my cat alone!
Call now, 1-800-241-BELL. Save like wild and enter to win one of 10 wild dream vacations, each worth $25,000.
Honey, don't forget to feed the animals.
Ah, lettuces! They are such brats.
The Audi A4. Suddenly it seems the only competition is yourself.
The Live Cam 5 Network, only on News Center 5.
Tonight, an ABC original.
All for one, one for all.
They thought it was the night of their lives.
Pretty hard.
Until it turned deadly.
What did you do? There's a lot of loonies out there.
Rick Schroeder stars in What We Did That Night.